Tonight, an Ozark man is asking for the city of Ozark to pay him millions of dollars after he says his freedom of speech was taken away and he was wrongfully arrested following an argument with the mayor. WDHN's Aaron Dixon has the story.
Bryant Fontenot, a decorated military veteran, filed for his intent to sue the city of Ozark for $3 million.
The city of Ozark, as well as the mayor of Ozark, have tried to violate my client's First Amendment rights. They have tried to impede his ability to participate in civic action.
Fontenot was a part of a group that pushed for the censure of Mayor Mark Blankenship regarding comments he made about books from the Dale County Public Library last October. Then 3 months later, after a city council meeting, an argument took place between the two men. Blankenship's attorney claims that his client felt concerned after Fontenot tried to talk to him, even threatening with a restraining order and asking Fontenot to leave. This instance led to police arresting Fontenot and charging him with harassment.
We were ready to continue with some holiday traveling, but we can't anymore. So my freedom to move out was suspended, if not prohibited. And then I didn't know who I could talk and not talk to because he's the mayor of Ozark.
His criminal charges were presented before a city judge in a trial. During that, Scarborough showed the judge 8 pages of messages from a group message that included the two men. This showed that Blankenship tried to talk to Fontenot through text outside of business hours and continued to text even after being told to stop. The judge later dismissed the criminal charges, ruling that there was no evidence produced in the case that showed any kind of threat.
Yes, we had a moment of vindication when the judge granted our judgment of acquittal, but that wasn't enough. That was not enough. We're here to prevent this from happening to someone else, and we are here to make Mr. Fontenot whole as to what took place at the direction of the mayor of Ozark.
In the affidavit, they are also suing for false imprisonment, false arrest, negligence, malicious prosecution, among other claims. Scarborough says the notice was filed on Thursday and they have yet to hear anything from the city's attorney. We have reached out to Mayor Mark Blankenship about the impending lawsuit, and he elected not to comment on the matter. In Dothan, Aaron Dixon, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.